Name confused by Enchanted Nightingale. Chapter 24. Second Thoughts. Slowly but steadily, D.I. Lestrade started seeing his name in the papers, was assigned more cases, and was even asked to give a press conference on a smuggling case he worked on. All that was a direct result of one Sherlock Holmes joining in his cases, sometimes even without being asked. He even got a promotion out of all of this, and though he knew he did work hard, he sometimes felt like he was cheating. Sherlock Holmes had a scarily brilliant mind, and most of the time Greg felt like he was lacking. Not that he was not capable of solving cases on his own. He had 4 times the bulk of cases Sherlock had joined in on, and those had been solved by his merits alone. It was because the flashier ones were also the most difficult ones, where he and his team stumbled and had no leads as to how to continue. Those were also the cases that got him promoted. Like this one. The headlines on the paper he was holding were prime examples of that. His name, even his picture this time, and underneath praises on how he solved yet another murder. It left a bitter taste in his mouth. He had tried to make Sherlock understand that he should at least take some credit in his work, but the young genius was in one of his funks again, where he was interested in nothing but excitement. Murders were too dull for him currently, and he had turned Lestrade's calls away. He had a few parting words to give to him all the same. Of course, credit is mine on those cases, and to some degree to you, because you actually came to me, unlike that idiot colleagues of yours, Paisley. Now that is one stupid human specimen, the genius had said. That had been a practical compliment by Sherlock standards, though Lestrade would have preferred if the genius did not try his hand at breaking and entering, especially in his office at the station. He nearly got a heart attack when he got there and found Sherlock snooping through his files. Following that, he had realized that the man had also stolen his police identification badge. That had been a right headache he did not want to remember. Briefly, he had toyed with the idea of barring Sherlock from the scenes. He could even get him arrested. But quickly, Greg had dismissed those thoughts. That would not be possible for numerous reasons, one of which was Sherlock not knowing the meaning of the word no. The other had everything to do with the older Holmes sibling and that no-name assistant of his that Greg both liked and hated. No, pushing Sherlock away was not an option. Still, the D.I. felt conflicted. A sharp knock on his door drew his attention. Body fished out of the Thames, his subordinate informed him. Uniforms are already on the scene and the coroner is on his way. Think this will be an easy one? That tall guy, the weird one, won't be turning up, right? I hope so, Lestrade muttered as he stood.